What's up, guys? Titch and Chris here today, and today we are out on Lake Simcoe in Georgina Bay, and we're going to be spending the night ice fishing here. So we got some tip-ups out. We got a tip-up jaw jacker, which is where it sets the hook for you when it gets a fish on, and that's our ice hut over there. Let's just go over all the rods that we have and the tip-ups that we have outside. We're going to start with the tip-ups that we have outside. We have this black thing that is technically not a tip-up, it's a tip down. So when there's a fish on, rod goes down just like a normal rod. It's technically just a rod holder. And we also got this one that is called a jaw jacker. So as you can see, you put your rod in there, you bend it, and when there's a fish on, it'll swing the tip of the rod up, and then it'll set the hook for you. And when you see that rod tip go up, that means that there's a fish on. Let's go over there. So this one right here, sorry, that's my dog there, but this one right here, when this goes down, the light should turn on, but it's more for nighttime. So yeah, in the night we'll use that. Yeah, that's pretty much this one. So when this goes down, you know there's a fish on, and the light comes on. The line goes straight through here, and when this turns, this will go down. So then that's when the light's out. Set that back up there. 1 second. Okay. Now let's go over this last but not least rod. So this one right here, the spool of line is actually under here. See that right there? The spool of line that sits in the water. Oh wait. And when this goes like this, when a fish is on, this will turn because it's taking out of the line. It's unspooling on the line, which makes this turn. And when this turns, that comes up. And when that's up, we know there's a fish on. And you know that it's a false alarm, because if there was a fish on, this would be turning so fast. This would be turning really fast. Set that back up there. And then like this. See? That moves. That comes up. This will just keep turning. Okay, that's it for this one. Let's go inside. Okay, so let's go over the rods that are in the hut. Let's start with my sister's rod here. She just has a minnow on right now. She's not here right now. She is out on the quad with my dad, going for like an adventure fish. It just has a minnow, no fancy jig head, just a regular hook in a minnow, and 2 weights. Okay, let's move to this one. This one just same, has a regular minnow, but it has a jig head on it. And yeah, nothing fancy. It's the same as that one, but this one's my rod here. This one is the good head. This is what you guys are gonna want to stay here for. 1 second, let me just reel this up to show you. Okay, this is what we have right here. My dad actually made this bait, like kind of made it. He like put the stuff on here. So we just got a Freedom jig head right here, and then we got this little dude here. Hook's coming out of the bottom, and this is what it's like in the water. You put it in the water, and you sit there and jig it. That's what it's going to look like. I'm going to put it back down, but this is only for like whitefish and lake trout, because we're only going for whitefish, lake trout, and perch. This thing bounces right off the bottom, and it makes like a big cloud of dust, so it attracts the fish, because the fish are going to be like, ooh, what's that over there, right? They're going to see all that dust down there. They're going to wonder what it is. So they're going to come over, and they're going to see the bait. Then they're going to see my bait, right? So then they're going to see it. They're going to want it. They're going to bite it. But the funny thing is, whitefish have bad eyesight. So they won't be able to see this bait. they'll just feel those like plastic strings that were on the top there. And once they feel that, they'll know that something's over there. So then they'll turn and then hit the bait. They're lazy and they don't like to fight, so you just want to sit it there. And once you know that there's one down there, like he came and hit it, you just jig it like this, kind of. You don't even want to do that. Like if you have to, you do that. Like if he's going away, and he was right here and then he's going away, you might want to go like this. Just do a small little jig here, like that. Because then that'll attract him back. Then he goes away, you just do a small little jig. So this thing also attracts perch, but it doesn't catch perch. It's too big to catch the perch. And as I said, it creates dust as it's hitting off bottom. But in order to create dust at bottom, you gotta find where bottom is right there. Then you gotta jig it up fast and hit the roof with it in order for it to create dust. And once it creates a big cloud of dust down there, a whole bunch of fish will just come and find it, and then the perch will start nibbling at it, but the perch won't be big enough to bite it. And then they're going to look around for other stuff. They're going to see that rod and that rod and hit one of them. Okay, we were just getting bites on this rod. We just had a couple. Hopefully he comes back. I'm going to jig this a bit. He's not on there yet. Yeah, he's not on there yet. Hopefully he bites and we get this fish. First fish of the day. Hopefully it's a good one. Put it back down. It's more sensitive in the holder than it is in my hand. Okay, so that fish might still be down there. I'm not sure. I'm gonna slowly reel this up. See if we got the minnow. I'm gonna keep watching my sister's rod here. She also has a minnow on, and that's what they bit on this one. So perch usually travel in more than one. They usually travel in groups, right? So that one might have tried to hit this one. Now it might be going to this, or it might be going to the tip ups outside, right? Those ones right there. So I'm gonna reel this blue rod up here, my rod. Gonna reel my rod up here. See if we got the minnow. Okay, so we still have the minnow on. I'm gonna keep watching the tip ups outside and my sister's rod here, and my rod, of course. And I'm gonna start jigging my mom's rod here. Okay, so I'm just jigging this rod now. Hopefully that'll attract the fish back. I'm gonna keep watching the tip ups, my sister's rod, and my rod. I'm just jigging my mom's rod right now. Yeah, so I'm just gonna quickly check the tip ups. BRB. Okay, we just got inside now. We're gonna go check all these tip ups. Start at the one where I had the monster minnow on, which only a whitefish or a lake trout would hit. Okay, so we're at the jaw jacker now. And yeah, as you can see, this would have flown up if there was something on. Let's just clean up the hole fast. Make it with my foot. There. Yeah, nothing on this one either. Dang it. Okay, so we're at the first one up here. As you can see, nothing's hit it. I think it's on bottom though. I'm gonna reel up a bit here, just to get it right above bottom. Oh no. Okay, good. It's just ice. See, that one has nothing on it. Tell my mom something. There's a whitefish around, so why don't you... The whitefish just hit Mom. Piper, keep jigging.
Oh, the perch is right at you, Piper.
So it's on the middle, so probably not.
Come on, buddy.
Perch.
Yeah! Woo! Woo! Look at him. Yeah! Hold him up.